Good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kyle.
And I'm Sean.
Welcome to
Buzz the Game Time! Alright, welcome back to more Thousand Year Door remake. Man, we're keeping on. Last time, well, we did find Gold Bomb. Thanks to Kyle very quickly in Poshy Heights. We paid him, we cleaned out our pocketbooks, as in paid him every single one of our coins. Got the deed, and then, well, out of the goodness of his heart, I guess he just gave us back the money. But, honestly, well, good thing. Things didn't have to get ugly, Go Baba.
Yeah, really.
Anyways, cheers, like Mafia stuff, because, again, we don't need him to physically be in Far Outpost, right, guys? We just need his signature on this piece of paper. So, yeah. Anyways, good thing he didn't have to come to those dark, violent ways. So cheers, right in front of his wife and son, by the way. Like, right to kill him right in front of his wife and son to get the money back. Anyway, like Mafia style.
Really?
Anyways, okay, cheers to this episode. We need to find General White. Kyle might have a theory of where to find General White right now in this episode. So cheers, let's hear it right after this, and let's head straight there. Right. Cheers.
Alright then.
It's game time!
Let's go. Alright, General White.
Alright. Here we go. So where we headed, Kyle? Yeah, you got a theory about this.
I think I said the 4th.
Yeah. Kyle was thinking maybe Twilight Town. Yeah, no, Kyle, you're kind of headed. Yeah, you go back over here. I actually probably just jumped straight in this pipe. Well, yeah, oh, it's so good. This pipe didn't even exist. Why I never think of this? This pipe didn't exist in the original GameCube version. The perfect way to jump exactly back to the warp zone, I call it. Because, yeah, honestly, I gave Kyle this much of a hint. General White is within one of these pipes, within walking distance of one of these pipes in chapter 1 through 6. But it's a blind playthrough. I'd let Kyle try to experience somewhat of the suffering that I had to as a child, spending an hour doing this. So, alright, Kyle, we're in Twilight Town. Now where to? Said he's within walking distance. So, where are we headed here? Where are we going here? Oh, wait, what are you up to? Oh, Goombella? Oh, yeah, I don't know if... This is what's crazy. I don't know if Goombella's gonna help you here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's what's crazy about this. Why did I struggle as a kid? Goombella does not help you. When in true doubt, Kyle, honestly, I always forgot about this. I think you could just talk to Merlin when you're truly stumped. But let's like at least try for you to like think about it. Right? Try to remember General White, a white Bob-omb. Where have we seen this person? You definitely have seen them. There's no doubt. You've definitely seen them before. That's going to where enemies are. But like this, Kyle, do you think he's going to be where enemies are?
No.
What do you think? Correct. I'll just give you that. Correct. If there's enemies, then turn around. He will be in a location where it's friendly.
Okay.
Again, we're going to have to do it. Like, I'll give Kyle some hits here and there as you start trying things out. Because eventually, either we talk to Merlin or we're going to have to give him some really, really solid hints. Because I don't want to spend an hour just like as a child doing this. I do not want to do that at all. Dude, honestly, Kyle, I actually think you're doing it fine. Again, white Bob-omb. You could, frankly, you could tell by visuals. Just at a glance, you could tell exactly who General White is. It's quite obvious, actually. Oh. So, you walk in a building and you don't see a white Bob-omb, honestly, nope, not here. You're actually fine to just do it like that. You don't see a white Bob-omb? Nope, not here. Yeah, all right, so we're going back. So not Twilight Town, it looks like. Where to next?
I guess so.
Chapter 5, the Keel Hall Key. The island. The island. A lot of people on the island, it's true. A lot of these deserted toads, and you might have been thinking of Papatch, now that I think about it. A Bob-omb. Hey, here's a Bob-omb that's on this island, and he certainly looks unique.
Yeah, but I think this is the only safe area here.
Yeah, I think everywhere else is like as soon as you enter the jungle, there's enemies. I believe, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Oh well, hey, the boat. Hey, it's all convenient. Hey, Cortez is he's on his boat, just chilling over here. All right.
It's just Cortez, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you could check it for yourself just to see, but yeah, no, Cortez is literally just basically an Uber. It's kind of crazy. He is now your Uber for the rest of the game. The Pirate King is now like, Mario, good to see you. No, let's head out, mi amigo. Like, and he's just like, okay, I guess now he's an Uber driver. The damn Pirate King who murdered people has now been demoted to an Uber driver. Okay.
Damn.
Man, how the mighty have fallen. Am I right? Like, man.
For real. Damn.
So ultimately, Kyle, you might end up brute forcing this. Now that you're going into the Chapter 3 pipe, I'll at least say this. Might as well search the Chapter 3, the Glitz Pit. Might as well, right? I would actually say this now, because you've tried like literally half the pipes. General White is in a location that you would not expect, Kyle. And this is why, even as a kid, it threw me for a loop. I did not expect him to be there. That's why I'm like, why the hell would I ever go here? Like, seriously, though. Okay, but yeah. Been a minute since we went to the Glitz Pit, am I right? Damn, remember how cool this location was? Look at this Goomba versus a Bob-omb.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh, man. Spit on me.
God damn, holy shit, you can fucking really get into him, am I right? Holy crap. Sports fans, Kyle, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, really. Alright, move.
Wait, yeah, Kyle, I mean, like, yeah, I know you're just, no, you definitely can't go up, no, trust me, you can't.
Alright. Well, he's definitely, I don't think he's definitely not here.
We already saw our little business rat friend from Chapter 6. Yeah, guess where he went for his vacation after the Express. I mean, technically, you didn't explore everything, but now that you're... yeah, honestly, you kind of get in the vibe. Like, yeah, Kyle, you could explore Glitz Pit for quite some time. To me, it's like not where you'd expect. Yeah, like Chapter 3 is actually where I'd expect a general to be. Like, I don't know, maybe he's like chilling on vacation, maybe he's retired, I don't know, right? Like, when in doubt, fuck, I don't know, maybe he's retired, he's watching the fights, who the hell knows? Honestly, well, okay, interesting, right? Well, Great Tree, you certainly wouldn't expect him to be here. So yeah, all right, take a look. Where do you think he would be if he was here? Where do you think he would be?
That is, yeah, I mean, definitely, I would be like in my head, he would not be here.
Yeah, honestly, you could just turn around. That's leading out where there's enemies, actually. So, as I already said, he's not where enemies. So,
I don't think there's.
Hey, Kyle, I go in here. You remember your friends, the Punies, Kyle? Remember all these jokers that you know were totally ungrateful to you?
I know, huh?
So ungrateful.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think there might be enemies in this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when you go in here, this is the start of the dangerous area where enemies are. Yeah, basically.
Okay. Well, there's only like now.
Well, yeah, you've literally done like 4 out of the 6, so I mean.
There's literally like only 2.
Well, actually, no, wait, like genuinely thinking about it, like Kyle's like short-term memory. Like, oh wait, actually, no. There's literally, damn, you really did literally all of them except the last one. So I mean, well, I would just say, remember, Kyle, you literally started last episode 6 or chapter, the chapter 6.
So
that's where Gold Bobble is. You clearly didn't see General White in Posse Heights, so there's only one pipe remaining. The Chapter 1 pipe to, remember this location? Petalburg or whatever it's called? Where all the Koopas, where Koops is from?
Petal Meadows.
Yeah, Kyle. Well, now I'll say this much. Well, literally, there's only one choice. So I'm saying, I don't think I need to say anything more. Like, well, Kyle, this is literally the only option. Now I'll start looking. Hey, there's even some badges. You never got some of these badges. Now you have the power to do this, right? Yeah, sure. God, this badge probably is not even good. Yeah, it's not even good. All right, whatever. We'll get it anyways.
I don't think General White lives in a pink house, but you never know.
That's the mayor's house, by the way. Yeah. You remember this Joker? Remember that dude? You can talk to me, yeah, for the fun of it.
It's Murphy. All right, Murphy.
Oh, if it isn't Murphy, yeah. Yeah, what's that you say? General White? Oh, what she? The dude actually says? I don't even know if I remember this. General. Well, I've certainly seen him, but he doesn't seem to be around now. I think he may have possibly said he might head south to a more tropical locale. Cranky Key? Was that it? Yup, that's it. That might possibly, perhaps, could be it.
Easy though. The old timer.
Well, I mean, you can trust that freaking old windbag, the old freaking guy who didn't even get your name. Remember, he kept on calling you Murphy, didn't even get your name correct. Right? Still doesn't know your name even after all this time. I'm sure she can look around and all that. Yeah, there's that. Oh, I thought this was the creepy Princess Peach picture house, actually. Yeah. I would still say, like, just keep on looking around Petalburg, Kyle. Like, just to show you and the audience why I wanted you to come here. You're not sure. Yeah, that is definitely where enemies are. That's leaving the town to where enemies. Yeah. Again, what's funny enough, I really feel like, damn, I feel like maybe you did need to talk to the mayor. Yeah, well, I was gonna say, yeah, don't go in the pipe yet. There's more to Petalburg. Remember, there's more. There's a second half of Petalburg that you haven't even seen yet. Man, I would be shocked if you remembered this. Yeah, and also, this is the creepy guy with the Peach. He's obsessed with Princess Peach. Yeah, has the creepy pictures. Yo, hey, get in line, buddy. Hey, Tech. Well, actually, Tech literally died for that. Spoilers, but yeah, Tech also was a fan of Peach and then died. So, you're next, buddy. You're next. So, no, just go to the left to see. That is the end of. If you go, well, honestly, I'll just tell you. If you go out to the left, that is literally to where enemies are. This is leaving the town to the west. You don't need to do that either. You don't need to do this. Yeah. So I'll just tell it like this. You will definitely not remember. If you guys in the chat like don't remember either, because this, Kyle. General White was standing right next to that house where the save point, right up there. He was standing right near the grass, right near the door to the guy with the Peach pictures. He was literally standing there. Completely 100, right there, Kyle. He was standing right there. He is 100% optional. You never need to talk to him in Chapter 1. Ever. He is 100% irrelevant to the plot. For the entire game until 30 hours later. Dun, dun, dun. Plot twist. He's literally irrelevant. Frankly, it would be no surprise if... I don't even know if you ever talked to him in our playthrough, to be honest. I don't know if you ever even talked to General White. Ever. But he was indeed you didn't know his name, unless you tattle him with Goombella, you don't even know his name. You know that you see him, you talk to him, he's like, whoa, there's a white Bob-omb here? Very out of place, right? Kyle, you wouldn't expect a white Bob-omb to be in a town full of Koopas, right? Yeah. That's what I mean. You wouldn't expect him to be there. Now you know. I just wanted to show the chat, you, and the point of why you wouldn't expect it. You didn't expect a Bob-omb, especially a white Bob-omb, very, very, interesting visuals. He has a very interesting design to be in a town full of Koopas. You really wouldn't. But now that you've done that, funny enough, yeah, you had to talk to the mayor. Kyle, do you not hear what the mayor said? The mayor, so, General White is no longer in Petalburg. Do you remember what the mayor said? I actually hilariously forgot. Oh, you gotta talk to the mayor about it. Do you not remember what the mayor said? He actually spelled out exactly what you need to do next.
It's a tropical...
Yeah, well, when in doubt, just talk to him again. He'll probably repeats it. Yeah. Murphy, what's that, General? Yeah, he's repeating it. All right. When in doubt, just
Yeah, Tropical Loco, yeah.
actually pay attention
Creaky
to what he's
Key,
saying.
okay. Okay, Creaky Key.
By the way, Creaky, he got the name wrong. By the way, it's Keelhaul. By the way, he got it wrong.
Right.
The point is, tropical locale is what you actually need to pay attention to.
Right. Okay, so we gotta go to Keyhole Key.
Yep. That's your next location.
Okay, so it's not here then, right?
This is Petalburg.
Yeah.
So no, it's not. Well, Kyle, we'll put it like this. I feel like maybe you're overthinking it. Kyle, what chapter was Keelhaul Key?
So,
Tropical Island chapter, right? It's like, Kyle, it's actually quite obvious. And frankly, man, this whole warp zone makes it so
wait,
much
we were
easier
there.
and faster. So much faster. Kyle, imagine doing this without being to warp. Yeah, welcome to me as a kid and why this actually took an hour, my dude. Like, actually, though, God, the warp zone makes it so much quicker, convenient, and fast. Kyle, what chapter was Keelhaul Key? Just go in that pipe. Go in that pipe. Honestly, you can even read the pipes. You can read what they say on top of them. You can read what it says, as a matter of fact.
Yep.
Pipe to Keelhaul Key. Well, where do you think you need to go? A tropical island? That was chapter 5. There you go. Keelhaul Key to where we go.
Man, we were just there.
Yup, Kyle, imagine, Kyle, this taking an hour? Kyle. Oh, yes, this one was... I know, you know what, I don't need to say anything yet until, look around here for General White. And then you'll start to see where I was like, oh my god, General White, you bastard. You're gonna see very soon here why I react. God damn the General White thing. Oh man. You would never. This would take actually forever for you to do this without guidance, Kyle. Trust me. Without guidance, you would actually be playing this game for an hour. Like, where the fuck is this dude? Like, actually, what the hell? I'm pissed off now. Well, I don't know why you're hammering the rocks and stuff, Kyle. You're looking for a white bomb, right?
Yes.
He's not in the shop. Yes, Kyle. Ultimately, talk to someone important. Basically, talk to someone important. Mayor was important in chapter 1. Papash is important in chapter 2. General White was here? Yeah. Oh, you were doing this guy's voice, by the way. Look at that smug,
He
like,
says he was going
face.
to the city with floats in the sky. Oh my gosh.
Floating in the sky or something. Yeah, Kyle, by the way, well, again, without the warp zone, think of it this way. In the original game, there were no warp pipes. So, yes, you actually had to leave all the way up to the surface, all the way to the west side, talk to the guy, and get on the blimp again. Yes, yes, I'm serious. You actually literally had to do that for this. What chapter was Glitzville,
here.
Kyle?
Chapter
Floating
3.
city in the sky? Yes, well, that's what you got. So much easier and convenient, isn't it? So much. When I said it took an hour, I wasn't joking, Kyle, right? As you see, I was not joking about it.
Alright.
And imagine doing all that and being wrong about the location, Kyle. Imagine that, right?
Literally.
Like, actually wasting your time. No.
Okay.
Hider's block? What are you talking about? Oh, actually, yeah, I'm like, talk to someone important? Yeah, this guy, the bar, maybe he's hanging out in the bar, is I think, the logic.
That white ball? Yeah, he used to come here all the time.
I mean, all the time.
Now think about it, he head off somewhere off to some huge tree or not. The fuck? The Deku tree? He's in
You
Zelda?
see what I mean? Like, fucking General White, you asshole. What the fuck are you doing to me? Kyle, huge tree. Well, no, you know, it's not worth it. I think it was an in coupon. There was actually an in coupon I saw as you were going down the pipe. Well, what chapter was the giant tree, Kyle?
Oh, 2.
Yeah, Kyle, I think you're not thinking it, Kyle. Literally giant tree. It's literally obvious. Like giant tree. Wow, what they could possibly be talking about, right? Obvious. Kyle, remember when I said globe-trotting expedition? So imagine doing this by foot, Kyle. Imagine doing what you're doing by foot with no warping. Yeah, that's me as a kid. Also, there was no warp zone, so you have no choice but to travel on foot through every fucking chapter of the game. You bastard General White, wasting my time for like 20 minutes in real life. What the hell is this, right? Like, actually, where the hell is this dude, right, Kyle? At this point, like, where the fuck are you, White? What the actual hell? Oh, wait, actually, you would think you talked to the elder. What the hell? I talked to someone important, yeah.
There you go.
Hey, General White, yeah. It's an old Bob-omb with this great mustache. But, I have no idea where he went. Said he was going somewhere dark. You fucking bastard, General White. You fucking actual asshole, right? Look at this, Kyle. Look at this, dude. Globe-trotting expedition. For no point. It's totally pointless if you think about it. Like, what the fuck is this? What are we doing right now? Like, seriously, right?
Literally.
Okay, Kyle, somewhere dark. Where is that?
Dark. Twilight Town.
Yep, as in, I already gave you the keys to the kingdom. You have to go to where the warp zone is all makes it so much easier. Exactly, yes. Well, Kyle, what's your gut saying? Do you think he's here, Kyle? What do you think? Do you think he's here?
No.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I need to talk to someone.
Oh, man, oh man. See, Kyle, like, see, I hate to say it, it's for the audience. How you liking trying to find General White? How you liking hunting for General White, Kyle? What's your thoughts?
There you go. Yeah, I know that, okay. It's my ball, right? This is the reason. What? Where'd you go? Where am I? Secretary? I'm tired. Getting mumbling about a cannon. Oh my god!
So, Kyle, what are your thoughts on hunting for General White? What are your thoughts?
He's an asshole.
Oh, what's Star Piece out of nowhere? Okay, nice. Kyle, what are your thoughts on hunting for General White? What do you think?
He's an asshole. Make me do all...
Kyle, where do we need to go now? Where do we need to go now?
Chapter 6.
Okay, you'll see. Did you not hear what the dude said?
About the cannon.
Yeah, Kyle. Where's the cannon?
Wasn't it chapter 6? I thought it was chapter 6. Or was it
Use
chapter
your
7?
head. Use your head. Yes, Kyle, the far outpost. Far outpost. That's where the cannon. It's in. Kyle, well, to ruin it, Kyle, yes, we literally did all that shit for nothing. In the end, we literally have to fucking go back to far outpost manually. There is no warp. So you have to manually go back there. You fucking asshole, General White. Like, actually, what an asshole. Genuinely, he made us go travel around the whole fucking world for literally no good reason, Kyle. For no reason. We traveled around the globe for nothing. Again, imagine me on foot. Doing this on foot. Taking a damn hour of my life to do this, right?
Wow, we just did all that.
Kyle, what do you think? What's your feeling on General? You probably don't even remember who this guy is. Kyle, how do you feel about General White?
Oh, he's a dick. Ugh. I don't like him at all.
Yep, exactly. You know what? No, I feel you, Kyle. No, we'll leave it here. God, now the suffering is complete. You heard it from Kyle, straight from Kyle's mouth. That asshole. Well, guys, on the next episode, you heard it there in the canon. Funny enough, it's like, I think it's because Gold Bob-omb is already in Chapter 6, so they make you just, alright, Kyle, they oddly make you skip searching for him in Chapter 6. They're like, nah, you don't need to go to Chapter 6. Just go back to Chapter 7 now.
Right.
The Wild Goose Hunt is finally gonna be complete in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. God, you asshole, General White. Cheers until the next episode where we finally finish the hunt. Jeez, we're gonna fucking kill this guy when we're through with him, right? Jesus. With all what we've had to do?
Yeah, literally.
Anyway, cheers, guys. Until the next episode, back to Far Outpost we go. See you guys then.